This is a video on how to take off the vents from the NXR range hood and how to clean them. I can do it. Let's see. Okay, so you have to lift this and you have to keep trying because the first one, as you can see, I took it off. It took me like 2-3 tries. And you have to lift it up and it'll come down, come out. Well, you see, this one came out. That's one. There, you see? Comes out. Yay. Look at this. This is the other side. This is what's facing, you know, the stove when you're cooking. So it's greasy. And then you see the other side. They're very greasy both sides. You're going to use the Arm & Hammer baking soda. This is my go-to for everything, even for laundry. So you spread it all over. Spread it all over, nice and even. Cover it because you're gonna leave it soaking. This, put some more. Some more over here. I'm gonna soak it really good. And then I'm gonna put some Dawn. Squeeze some Dawn. And then we're going to, this is a mixture of water and vinegar. So you spray it. Just spray it real good all over. And you're gonna leave it soaking. You're gonna just leave it soaking for a good hour. And then you can do the other side. But we're gonna leave it soaking and then we'll come back. Okay, so I'm also gonna take these fans off because they're very greasy. As you can see, I already took one off and I already wiped it down. Just wiped it down, took off the grease with a paper towel. I haven't washed it, but you'll see right now when I take this one down how greasy they are also. So we also need to clean this, ladies and gentlemen. Good. And look, I want y'all to see. Look at this. All that is grease. Okay. So I wipe it down with a napkin. Wipe it down with a napkin or, well, yeah, this is a napkin right here. Look, just wipe it down. Oh, hold on, my nail's cut. Wipe it down. Look at all the grease. Look. You wipe it down. Wipe it all down. I use napkins, you know, paper towels, or I also use these disinfecting wipes. I just wipe it down and then I'm gonna leave it soaking like I did with these, with the baking soda and the vinegar and water. Okay, so as you can see, I already scrubbed it and I got most of it out. Look at this, there's just little, still some little spots of grease. And it's also important for you to get a little toothbrush like this when you're cleaning this because, look, I don't know if you can see, but the grooves in here, if you look sideways, you can see that there's a little bit of grease in there. You might not be able to see it, but there's, so you can see, you know, you get it at an angle and you use this little brush to get that. And they're in the crevices. Okay, so for this area right here, if you see here, there's grease. So I use this little brush and here you can, let me see if I can turn the light on. There you go. You can somewhat, or maybe not, but there's also grease there. So I use this little brush that I bought on Amazon like about 2 years ago. And I scrape off, you know, the grease, the stuck on grease. Look, right here, I use them. So this helps for the little areas. And then I wipe it down with a napkin. And then I put some more, well, what I sprayed on here was remember the vinegar with water. And so I scrape it off and then I use a towel to wipe it off. And then I'll go over it again to clean it some more till it's, you know, degreased. as you are seeing, now we're putting everything back.
Make sure.
We're putting the fans back. We washed them. Even the, what do you call those things?
The fans?
No, these, the screws, the little screws.
Oh, yeah.
These little screws had to be washed because they were greasy. So now it's just a matter of putting everything back. I put it back on, and this is a tricky part. So now we got it. Okay, we got that. And we put one by one.
Higher, higher.
Where are yours?
There we go. Then you see, it goes in there. There we go. It did earlier.
To put up more like the back part.
Yeah, it goes up, and then once you put everything on, then you, oops, wrong way. This way. So you put it like that, and then now you flip it. There you go. You have your vent back on, nice and clean.
Now
Look,
turn it on. And the fan.
nice and clean, no grease.
Turn on the fan.